At one point, I concluded my life goal as a parent was to keep him out of jail and out of the cemetery. I was going to be taking care of him the rest of my life. He told us that he wasn't going to be able to read, wasn't going to become a functional, contributing member of society.
When Adam was probably about 6 months old, it was difficult to get him to stay focused, like even just to lay down for a few minutes. And then as time went, he didn't speak. He could say no and yes, mama and daddy, and that's about it. He didn't want to go to school. He would hide. I don't know if he realized there was something different. He was probably about 7 or 6 is when I realized that there's something not quite right.
We were in denial at first, like anybody would be, but we got him evaluated. Well, we got the county to evaluate him, and they started telling us that he needed to have be in special classes and need some special attention. Still wasn't getting a lot better. His self-esteem was getting a lot worse. The county actually did make the statement at one point that we have to accept the fact that he's not going to learn to read, that he's not going to get a lot better. And that's when we started looking for a place like Northstar Academy.
No, damn. Good.
Adam always loved animals.
He wanted to be a dolphin trainer is how it started.
Yeah, he wanted to be a dolphin trainer, and then he concluded that he wanted to be a vet.
Since I was barely old enough to walk, I knew I wanted to be with animals. It was just something I wanted. And it just seemed natural to me. I always connected better with animals than with people. Mom and Dad decided to put me into the just Northstar's new program.
Well, here at Happy Camper Pet Lodge, we do boarding, we do day camp, and we do grooming. They had a couple of students who were interested in possibly working in the vet tech field and working with animals, and that this would be a great experience to help them get their feet wet in the industry. And from the beginning towards the end, or even towards the end of the first day, just the difference in the way they acted, and they just kind of opened up when the dogs came around. It's more than just helping you and your company. It's helping these kids and helping them to learn a thing or two about work in general.
They do spend time focusing on job interviews, how to interact with patients, how to interact with employers, fellow employees, how to properly act and interact sociably. Northstar worked with that from the time he got there in 5th grade, and continuing even through the career academy. I don't worry about Adam now. He's definitely going to be a contributable part of society.
In a year or two, I hopefully will be an intern in a local vet hospital, and that's just the first steps upon many to achieve my life goal.
I think that's a good goal to have.
Yeah.